Hello my friends. I decided to go ahead and put a very quick short review on this radio that I picked up off Amazon for less than $20. Yep, you heard that right, less than $20. So what is this? It's not branded as anything on the front. All it says is UV FM radio. Yes, it does have a radio, absolutely. But when you turn it around and look at it by removing the battery, you see it says Pofung two-way radio, model UV-52X. So basically this is yet another UV-5R in different clothing. It's Pofung, so Pofung manufactures Baofeng radios. I'm not sure who owns who in China these days, but for less than $20 you have a full radio that's a UV5 compatible. It is a little bit bigger than a UV5R in size, slightly larger, still feels good in the hand, a little bit clunky. There are some things that I was kind of surprised about when I got it. It did not have a film covering on the screen, and the screen was pretty scratched up. It was missing a couple of items, so I did return it back to Amazon. They did replace it. They sent me a replacement. Replacement also came without a screen cover on it. But the other thing also to mention is that the little cover on the side is screwed on here with a screw, and if you open it and pull it back, the first one I got broke the minute I opened it. So I don't know if it's poor material, which I suspect is what the situation is. But obviously, to be able to get them out this cheap, there's got to be a reason for it. Quality control is probably not as good as it should be on these things. But still, again, less than $20, you have a UV-5R. These do come locked because they're FCC approved, supposedly. So they come in locked, and you cannot transmit on them on FRS and GMRS frequencies. However, I should also mention that they do not unlock like the UV-5R videos that you've seen online, either from Not a Rubicon. Randy describes how to do that, as well as a couple other people. They do not unlock the same way. But if you have an unlocked UV-5R and you clone it, then all of a sudden this radio now works. So it'll work on FRS, GMRS, or anything else you put to it. I have seen somewhere that these even work in the 220 range, but I've not tried it because I don't use 220 anyway, so I don't know. But it's still a fairly solid little radio, and it's an absolute bargain. At under $20, you can't go wrong. It's got everything that the UV-5R has, so except that it will not fit in the UV-5R charger. It does have one plus bonus. Right there, you can actually charge the battery with a cable, with a USB cable directly, which, however, is not included in the package, and you have to order it separately. But it will work with that. Not that it's a problem. This battery seems to last quite a whole day almost of just scanning. And again, I use these mostly for scanning purposes, so good little radio, great little bargain. If you're not too concerned about the quality, I usually leave this in the truck, and then that way I'm not too worried about it if it gets stolen or falls and breaks or something happens to it. I'm really not going to cry over spilled milk. $20 is negligible for a radio like this. It is a full power radio. Everything seems to work on it just fine, like a UV-5R. So again, if you're not concerned for quality and you want a decent radio to have to throw in your car and just keep there for emergency use or any other time, or just scanning when you're out in the country or trying to see what's going on out there, great bargain you can't go wrong with. Thanks for watching.